Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I wanna know your name. Don't get them all.
When I come for you.
I'm not gonna get emotional on this one.
When I come for you.
What's up, y'all? What's happening?
Yo,
What's
y'all
happening?
ready?
What's happening? So it's about lunchtime too. You know, I don't want to talk too much. I'm trying to get some lunch. Anyway, I'm gonna say something. I got a term for y'all. Unbended knee.
Oh yeah, you like
unbended knee. Meaning by that, we had a conversation. I think we had a conversation a few days ago.
Yep.
And I saw this question on plenty. You know, I saw it on posts. I've even had this asked to me: are men afraid to propose in this day and age?
That's a broad statement. You know that, right?
Are men afraid to propose this day and age? Well, you got females nowadays proposing.
I've seen that. I've seen
it's changing.
I
Like I said, the world's different. It's not the same as anymore. Women feel as though.
Stop. I'm gonna change your ideology. Don't say the world's different.
The world's different.
The world is evolving.
The world is evolving. Correction.
Now, listen.
The world's different.
See, again, don't be quick to speak. Think about what you're saying, and you'll understand the answer. So if a woman is with somebody that she enjoys, she loves, why wouldn't she want to marry this person? Why wouldn't she say, you know what? I put this person in a better position. I want to keep this person, so I'm going to propose to this person.
Women, yeah, I think that's what girls are doing.
So again, now to answer the question about is men are scared to propose, I'm going to tell you like this. Look what's going on with men. So you got to listen to what's going on. Child support.
Child support's about to be heavy. Whew. Okay, go ahead.
Child support. Some women are marrying men with finances to get half of their finances.
Yep.
So if a man feel this way, why would he want to be married? See, again, it's like we just keep throwing ideologies out there or statements, but nobody is saying, what does this mean? See,
I don't know. I think some of the men don't want to settle down like that. They want to keep their freedom.
Sandy.
And if you mention the word engagement, or if the girlfriend mentions a word of engagement, they get scared and run.
No, that is true. But again,
I've seen it.
Go look up
many
Derek
times.
Jeter. You know who Derek Jeter is?
Derek Jeter? Yeah, he's a baseball player.
Okay. Do you know what he is now?
He is single.
He's married.
To another person.
No, he's married. See, he did his dirt,
with J-Lo,
or whatever you want to call it, and he settled down with the person he wanted to settle down with. So again, what did I just tell you? You as faithful as your options. So if women want to lay with him because he's Derek Jeter or he's cute.
He's a cutie, yeah, he's cute.
All right then. So would you lay with him?
Nah, not my type.
Yeah, whatever.
He's got nice eyes though.
There we go. So again, y'all can't be sitting. See, when you sit up there and try to throw out so many ideologies, that's why you're missing the point. Hit the target. Bang! Bullseye. Oh!
We'll squish that bomb.
Yo, listen.
Bases are loaded. Oh, here we go. Slant.
Nice one.
Yeah, that was all right. We see you, Sandy. You're sliding. I've seen videos of what women proposing to men. I thought it was all like a hoax. I'm like, I've never seen that before. I'm like, wow.
CJ,
you know
just because you haven't seen, this is the thing when I'm sitting up there saying to people, see, this is why I say you got to travel.
No, it's not. Okay, all right, go ahead.
It's not like it's unheard of. See, you know why you're seeing it now? Because it's being placed on social media.
Correct.
Yeah, thank God for social media. We wouldn't know half the stuff that's going on out there.
No, you can if you travel.
Yeah.
See,
I travel, I know.
Listen to what, don't limit yourself. That's what we talked about earlier. If you don't have goals, what are you accomplishing?
True.
So if you want to stay in your backyard, all you're going to do is know with your backyard.
That's good fact.
You're going to know the same chicks and dudes on the block.
Yep, that's it.
That's how everybody getting pregnant by the same people. Because you only know your block.
Yeah, that's the problem with Rhode Island. A lot of them don't travel outside of this. They don't even go to like New York. That's too far for them.
Ideology. You know, it's funny because when I lived in, remember, I'm from Brooklyn. We had to take bus and a train to get to school when I was 5. I remember this. Then when I went to another school, because we was going to Catholic school, Then when I went to another school, I was coming from one side of Brooklyn to the other side of Brooklyn because we got evicted and we moved somewhere else, and we had to still go back to the school. And I was doing this on my own. My mom would verify all this. Now, why am I saying this? I did that as a kid, so that was already in me. When I moved to Philly and Jersey, I used to have to drive 45 minutes just to go to the church I was going to. My job, everything, never had a problem. But when I moved to Rhode Island, I came back from Jersey and Philly. They offered me a job in South Kingston. I didn't have no job, no money, and I told the person, that's too far.
I see.
And
That's the problem with Rhode
what's wrong
Island.
with me? See, Rhode Island doesn't. Again, you limit yourself.
I try to get people out to go out. When I go on vacations, I try to bring someone that's never been out somewhere before and be like, yo, come with us. They be like, no, I don't want to go. And then when they go, they're like, oh my God, I never knew it was like this out here. I'm just like, it's like this everywhere. You just got to travel.
Even in Rhode
Different
Island,
countries.
you go to Newport and other places, and you
Some
see
people
some
never
great
been to
sites.
Newport.
But that's my. So again, we ain't trying to get on that topic, but the topic of unbended knee is this reason. Again, if I wanted to be married, the girl that I wanted to marry did not want to get married. But let me break down why she didn't want to get married. Her father left her at a young age. That played the part. She worked as a school teacher and she seen what children was going through. So what did she say to me? I don't want to be responsible for another person's life. Could I say that was selfish of her? Yes and no. Because that's
Depending.
her choice.
Yeah. Her choice, her body. Yeah.
So again, if I'm looking to be married, we talked about results, and I'm arguing with somebody on how to better your life, why would I want to marry you? I already know we're going to have arguments. I'm trying to better your situation. Let's look at this. I should have put this in results, but hey, I'm putting in this. I'm putting myself in a position so that I could say to a woman, do you want to work or be a stay-at-home mom? You have the choice. You say work. Now we got to figure out who's staying home, because I don't mind staying home. Somebody's going to be there for our child.
The child does have like daycare, school. There's going to be
Sandy,
hours where it's
you're
going to
a
be
fool. I'm not even receiving that. Get behind me, Satan.
I'm just saying.
She said daycare and all that. Get out of it. No, my child's my child.
Yeah.
I'm raising my child, not daycare.
Okay, fine. I'm just saying so that way she can go to work.
Did she just hear what?
Go ahead.
As a man, Sandy,
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I'm putting myself in a
Dante.
position
Yes.
to take care of my wife and kid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You just started an argument. I want to do that. I want my kid to see me or his mother.
Okay.
Or
that's
her
different.
mother.
Okay.
Why the heck am I bringing daycare in?
So that way you can both go to work.
I feel like he's gonna get a little louder.
Yo, word, is she listening?
I'm listening. I was like, yo, that's
I'm listening.
I was like,
if your
I'm just- I'm-
fiance
let me get a
or
seat.
baby's
I'm
mother, wife, whatever
Yeah.
she is to you,
Oh my
and
God.
she says
No,
she doesn't want to be at
Sandy.
home,
No.
she
wait.
wants to work
you
too.
You said baby mother. No, the thing is called unbended. Like,
Unbended
bended knee,
knee,
wife,
yes.
because we're talking
Wife,
strictly
wife,
wife.
wife.
Because we don't, baby mothers. He's not doing that. Well, I'm not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Well,
Wife.
just
You know what I'm saying? So
wife, kids,
Sandy,
mother,
listen to what I
whatever.
just said to you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Yeah.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. It's stupid.
People don't even say the word right.
Learn your alphabet.
y'all something else.
But anyway, but
listen.
I'm just saying,
No, Sandy,
I'm trying to make it easier for both of you to go to work.
No,
It's just
pause what I just
daycare.
said to you.
All right, you don't want another person to
No,
raise your child.
stop!
No.
As a man,
Yes.
I'm putting myself
Yes.
in a position financially
Yeah.
to make my wife choose if she want to work or stay at home. So that means I'm financially stable to make sure she can stay home with our child. Did you not understand
But
that
if she
part?
wants to work, I'm saying about the
Then
work
I'm
part.
going to stay home.
Why? When? All right.
Oh my God! What part of this you don't get?
I guess now because there is, you can work from home now. So okay, all right, fine.
Sandy,
I'll let it be.
who the heck you want raising your child? What ideologies is your child having if you letting daycare raise them?
If I'm at work, I'm going to have him in daycare so he can have social skills. He can be around other kids. He can learn how to behave. So when he does start school, he's already there.
You still missed the point.
Yeah.
Did I not say one of us is going to be home with the child? Yeah. I didn't say the child wasn't going to school. That's why you probably missed.
Yeah.
I'm saying one of us is going to be there.
Home. Yes. Okay.
Our child's going to see one of us at all times. That's why I do what I do, to put my child in that position. One of us is going to be with that child. Roy, go listen to the interview, said both his parents worked. And go look how it affected him. He had both parents.
Yeah, we had similar. Like
I had both parents, and both my parents.
We had similar traits, and I only had one parent.
And look how you turned out.
I'm a workaholic.
Oh man.
But anyway.
No.
No.
Look at the whole results.
Yeah.
The whole results. See,
Okay.
you gotta look
at all of it.
Sandy, listen. The problem with people, is people become, what's the word I used yesterday? Defensive.
Stagnant. Okay.
When somebody is giving you wisdom, it's not to attack you.
Yeah, who said I was being
No, not you. I'm saying, Sandy, we're talking to the mic.
I know.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the mic so people can hear this.
Well, they hear you.
It's your show, I think.
Yeah, they hear you.
Now, why are you getting defensive by what I'm saying if the fact of the matter is, look what you just said. I'm a single mom taking my child to daycare. Okay, listen.
That's the routine.
No. But if you had a husband.
You see
You'd
yourself
be at work and my child would still be at daycare.
You see yourself married, Sandy?
I see myself married, and if he's working and I'm working, my son will be in school wherever he's going to be.
There's a compromise with one.
No, I'm not going to compromise.
No, you're not.
You do your business.
Let me finish.
I'm just telling you what it's going to be.
I work nights.
Yeah.
If we was together, one of us would still be with our child.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's like there's a compromise, Sandy. See, you don't just talk. Listen. Think before you talk. See, people go, well, I can't wait to see the comment section because people will be like, what the hell is she talking about? That's why people don't, this is why men don't want to get married.
Yep.
I'm the prime example. I ain't marrying just anybody.
Yeah, same here. Well,
this is crazy.
There's not a lot of options out there.
Yes, no. See, to you, it's not a lot of options. I see. How many times I keep telling them, CJ, when I have a conversation with you, how many times I told you I've been around great women?
Oh, countless.
Okay, you know what?
Countless.
Let's do my body count.
Ooh.
I'm not going to say their names. My ex-fiance, you know what she is? Married, 2 kids. Yes. Right?
Yep.
A girl that I just looked at as sex, you know what she is? Married, 2 kids.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now, somebody might say, well, why didn't you marry them? Because they had a kid. And I didn't want to deal with the situation that was surrounding the circumstance at the time. The situation got better, but at the time, I was like, I didn't want to be a part of that.
You want to be stepdad? Oh.
No, it wasn't about stepdad. See, I don't put people's business out there. I said the situation surrounding the circumstance. I don't have a problem raising somebody else's child. Somebody raised me, remember?
Yep, single mom.
I put that in perspective. But the thing about it is, what did I just tell you? I'm not going to argue with you on results. Right here, Sandy, when I'm sitting up there telling you, as a man, I'm putting you in a position to either want to work or stay home. So if you want to work, I'm staying home. So our child can have their parent home with them when they get out of school.
I guess in your world, but in reality, in what?
No, it ain't. You know,
I'm just speaking facts of what's going on right now.
No, you're speaking from your perspective of what you're going through.
Not just me. My kid doesn't go to daycare. He goes to my mom's house. But other people out there in that same position. Are they single mothers? They're single mothers, dating, engaged, whatever. You're going to have to
listen to
eventually.
every title you just said. You didn't say wife or husband. And Merkin shaking his head like,
I
see?
said engaged.
He's like, yo,
that's close enough.
No, it's, again.
I have married friends. Their kids still go to daycare.
Look at Merk.
I see him. He's playing my favorite game.
No.
He was playing my favorite game. I was watching. I saw he was playing Tetris over there.
Sandy,
Yep.
listen.
Yes.
Sandy.
Dante.
in the flesh. Listen, Sandy, you have to get out of this mindset of, because that's the problem with men and women, especially our community. Y'all always say you're independent. You know what my question is? What did I keep saying? Ask the question.
Independent of what?
Independent of what?
I know this is going.
Independent of myself, sweetheart. I don't know. What you talking
Thank you. You can't even answer. What are you independent of?
I'm independent of myself.
You're independent of a man, silly.
Huh?
You're independent of a man.
Independent of a man? What do you mean?
Like example, someone was
Independent of a man?
Someone would say, the independence saying that they take care of their ish, they pay their bills, do this and that. No, that makes you responsible. Mm-hmm. Like what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like when someone, if you ask independent of what, they'll just say what you just said, or they'll just dodge around and beat around the bush. But in reality, if a man says independent, if a woman says she's independent of a man, that's basically, right there, that's the bridge. That's basically the answer. Because when you say you're paying bills on time, doing this and that makes you responsible. I don't know about
on time, but I pay them, yeah.
But Sandy, you've been conditioned to not have a man next to you, that if a man even came in your life, like, do you know how much we would bump heads if we got together?
Probably, yeah.
We would clash,
just like your show. Yep.
I was gonna say soft plug, but we would clash because, again, your ideology. I'm trying to make it better for you and your child, and you're arguing the better because you're not used to it.
Not used to the better. Ooh, yeah.
This is why you can't get married. So again, people get married, and you know why they get a divorce so fast? Because the way you thought the person was when you first met them is not who they are when you get with them.
And sometimes they're not even living with the person before they get married. They're still having their own apartments and things like that. And then when they do get married, they realize they have a lot of differences. So for people out there who are, engaged, want to get married, live with the person for at least 6 months so you can actually get to know the person on another level.
But I keep telling you, see, now that leads into another conversation, but it's a part of what you just said. See, people in church would teach you shouldn't live with a person until you get married. So they were like, I can't do it. I remember I heard a lady say, a lady preacher said, yeah, churches taught me to wait until I get married to get with a man so you won't get burned. She said, I ended up still getting burnt. I never forgot that message.
Oh, man.
Philadelphia, man, was a great experience. But again, people, proper perspective. When it comes to marriage, the question is, why am I getting married? Why do I want to be a wife, or why do I want to be a husband? Because the main reason is to bring life into this earth, if you choose to do that, because that's how we repopulate. But it's also to enjoy one another's company, and to death do you part. Because that's exactly what you say. Do you take this person's hand in marriage? Sickness and health, richer or poorer, to death do you part. So again, think about what you're hearing. Do I want to be with this person for the rest of my life? Now,
and people get scared with that word.
No,
the
stop.
rest of my life.
Let me freak this.
Go ahead, freak it.
First of all, Sandy, you can't get scared for the rest of my life because you live in the rest of your life.
Not me.
No, I said
in general.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think she's misconstrued, because
I know she's taking it personal.
Your tone, because sometimes you start at a 4, you go up to a 12, down to you bring it back down to an 8, you go back to a 15. So she think you're coming at her. You know what I'm saying?
She knows I'm not coming at her.
I know.
But you know what? This is the first time I ever seen Sandy take something I'm saying to heart.
No, don't do that, Sandy. We're a team
I'm not
here.
taking it to heart. I'm replying as myself and others. That's how I'm doing it.
Don't get emotional.
I'm not getting emotional.
Go ahead.
Sandy, regardless if you get married or not,
yes,
you're living your life for the rest of your life.
Yes.
So you can't be scared of a word that you're actually existing in. He's gone!
I'm in the Matrix, son.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to CJ's like.
You speaking in third person?
CJ's like, yo.
Yeah. So your situation is a little different. So as far as you carrying another man's last name, now you got a son, right? So your son got a father figure, but a stepdad. Your situation is different. So you say you see yourself married. Do you have a window? Do you is there anything like
Doesn't make
that?
a difference when I get married. The thing is, I have to find the husband. So right now, I'm not even looking for a husband. Right now, I'm just, chilling, hanging out, doing all that fun stuff. When I get to my mind frame where I want a husband, then I'll be like, saying it's time to,
Okay, now listen to what she just said, people. When I get to, how old are you?
42.
Okay, so a man's supposed to marry you at what age?
Whatever the age he wants to. I might find myself a cute little young thing. He might, I might be a cute
You might be a used car then.
I might be a used sugar. I might be a banging ass sugar mama to somebody one day.
Oh man.
But anyway. But yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I'm 42. Yeah. I should have already been married by now. But who says it? We're in the book to say I have to be married by this time.
See,
I have to have a kid by this time. And
that's
own a
not
house
the
by
point.
this time.
That's not the point. I'm saying. Listen, that's my point. See, again, that's not how the world works.
Exactly. It happens when it happens.
No,
I'm not in a rush for it.
no. That's not how the world. Sandy, how did you get a job?
Applied. My girl told me.
Say that word again.
Applied.
So
My
to
girl
get a
told
husband,
me-
you gotta
My
do
girl
what?
told me to get this job.
No, to get a husband, you gotta do what?
You gotta apply yourself
They-
to them. Yes.
I'm good, man.
She got the answer.
I
She got the
know.
answer. She got the answer.
So
What it is.
listen,
I just like messing around.
nah,
We love it.
you can mess around all you want, but again, remember, people are listening to this, and some people are listening for an answer. They just say, "Yo, where is the answer?" Because a lot of people don't know. You know why they don't know, Sandy? Because they didn't have people there to help them.
Oh. Well, go ahead, Dante.
No.
Spread
Guess
your
what?
love.
No, here's the thing. Remember when you did your episode 3? What did the women say? Go say it because you helped them.
Yeah.
You gave them something to see and hear.
Yeah.
So they're listening in to hear your perspective on something that's going to be helpful. So yeah, you can play around, but if something is serious, we laugh and everything. But when they taking this serious matter, because again, why people ain't getting married? Why aren't they?
They don't want to. People are,
That's one
nowadays. People are saying, "Why get married? You just gotta get divorced. Why get married if the guys are out here still doing what
Those are
they're
the
doing?"
people you're around. Because I told you, a lot of people I'm around are married.
Okay, a lot of people I'm around to marry too.
But again, so you can't speak from that perspective.
I can.
You
I'm speaking
can't-
through my perspective.
No, you can't speak from your perspective. You got to speak from the perspective of what it is. One. You're correct. People may not want to get because they think they're going to get that's one ideology. But there's other people who feel like they can't meet the right mate.
Yeah. We should do a meet and greet maybe.
They see an idea. Meet and greet.
Don't get emotional. Meet and greet. If you want to look for your next husband and wife, maybe you come to our next meet and greet. Maybe she might or he might be there.
man.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
yeah,
But it all
all right.
depends. It all depends on people's mind frame and if they're ready to get married. Because marriage is a big commitment.
Sandy. So again, we're speaking to those that want to. Those that don't want to don't need to hear this. They can laugh, whatever. But we talking to those that want to. See, I want to get married. You're right. There's not an age. But again, I'm not going to argue with you. So let me get this straight. I'm in a world where it's like, okay, as an artist, I'm dealing with shiesty promoters.
Put it out there.
Go ahead.
I'm dealing with rappers that want to come at you because they feel that you what? Swagger jacked or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. Yeah.
Things that I've been doing since I was 16. You talk about swagger jack. What?
Yeah,
So I swagger jacked myself. I was looking in the mirror. But no, I'm dealing with all of that. I'm just making fun. But I'm dealing with all of that outside of my home. And you think I want to come home and argue with somebody?
Hell no. That's exactly what I don't want to do.
So
Hell
that's
no.
my point. So again, that's why results and everything. Why are you arguing with me when I put you in the best position you could be placed in? What are you stressed about?
Yeah, honestly, for me, shit, I don't. Do I see myself married? I don't know. You know, that's something I have to come back
Why,
to.
CJ? Go ahead and speak on that. Why?
All right, why? Oh man, personal experience, whatever. I do know of my share of people who are married, this and that. Like I said, that maybe me not coming across the right woman, or just me still finding myself, still writing this book and everything. I just want to get myself established first and get this kingdom going, and then everything, and then before I bring somebody else in. But it's just a big I don't know. So that's my answer for now. But marriage is a beautiful thing. I've been to weddings. Like I said, I do know people who's personally has married, and they're very happy. They're not going through no divorce. I mean, everybody has up and downs. It's obviously marriage counseling, this and that. But like I said, like he said, it's all about your surroundings, this and that. And divorces do happen, but I'm just going by the people who I know that are married. And I'm just not too sure yet. So I'm still growing, still getting there. 30 now, I'll be 31 next week.
But listen to everything you say, and happy coming.
Come, brother. Appreciate it.
Listen,
Birthday, party
you're
up.
speaking from your experience and everything you went through. That is determining your outcome of how you look at something that didn't even affect you.
All right, got you. Got it.
That's my point. I'm gonna say that again, but it's different with the people. Like, whoa, what did you just say? Again, you have an opinion on something you never experienced. Because other people have experienced and you didn't like their experience, but just because they did it wrong or right doesn't mean that's how you was gonna do it.
Oh no, brother, I didn't say I didn't like this.
No.
Oh, you said in general. Okay. All right.
I think I'm very clear today, people.
No, you clear. You clear. You just took what I took.
I'm gonna say this again.
No, you didn't say. Yeah, I heard you. We heard
Your
you.
experience. You never been married, correct?
Yeah, no, I never been married. Nope.
So you can't have an opinion on something you never experienced. That's like if somebody came to you and said you ever drove a Bentley, and you say them cars is whack. You never drove one.
Correct.
That's what you're doing. You never experienced it. You was never even in position to experience it. So how you gonna have an opinion on it? See, I know when I get married.
Maserati, that's close. No.
Only Sandy.
Sandy's being Sandy.
Sandy just compared a broken down Bentley bedrock feet through the sand to the ground to a Maserati. People, please, could you tell her there's a big difference? You want to know the big difference?
The reverse is.
You
can press a button to reverse.
I could afford a Maserati. I can't afford a Bentley. That's a difference. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Even though I almost bought one, I almost bought a coupe. They had one for $90,000. But just to insure that car was gonna be crazy. So, but again, how do you have an opinion on something you never experienced? See, you can't go by what somebody else went through. That's the problem with this world. You go by somebody else's experience and think, because no, you're not them. You don't have their
things differently. Yeah.
You don't have their ideology. It's like, okay, I could use a great example. As a rapper, when you see other rappers, do you get the same feel performance when you see me? No. So even if you think my bars is whack, if you think my bars is whack, that's an inside joke, me and CJ. But even if you think when you see me perform, it changed your ideology of how you look at me as a rapper. And the projection of what I'm doing with my song. Like, look at I'm Him. We probably gonna put that at the end of this. I'm Him is from 2006. The song was finito. I was never gonna bring it back out. But I did a concert that it brought it back out. And you know how many people right now, rappers, saying, you need a video for that song. Oh, every time I do it, they're like, yo, that song is fire. See what I mean? It's like, again, now, I thought the song was old because I'm used to hearing it. But it's new and refreshing to everyone else. So now, if I would have kept the ideology I had of that song, guess what?
You've been platinum right now.
Wouldn't be experiencing what you're experiencing with the song. I'm good, man. What I do? I'm gonna start charging people. I haven't been charging people. I've been helping a lot of people. But here's my point when I'm sitting up there saying on Unbended Knee. The reason why people are not getting married is one, because they looking at other people's experiences. Two, they don't have a full understanding of what actually marriage is. And when I keep telling you, it's the reason why you getting married. You have to understand that reason first. It's still accountability. Why do I want to get married? You know why I want to get married? Because I want to spend the rest of my natural life with that individual. So if I chose you, I said out of every woman I ever met or have the potential to meet, I choose you. Why? There's one girlfriend that I've been with longer than a year. You know why? She made me feel like no other woman did. I didn't have to tell her how to make me feel. She already knew how. That's how you know when you with the right person. If you gotta tell a person how to treat you,
yeah, it's all about the chemistry.
You shouldn't have to tell your significant other how to treat you. They should already know.
Yeah.
And I could tell you, like it was crazy. She was watching me play with her sister. This is long ago, though. I'm playing with her sister iPod. And I was like, yo, this joint is dope, or whatever. And what she did was that Christmas, she set me up because I surprised her on her birthday. Her birthday was a couple days before Christmas, like 5 days before Christmas. So she got me back. Because people was like, you can't surprise her. Yeah, not me. I knew her and I knew how to surprise her. And I almost made her cry. But here's the thing. She got me some pajamas. I'm looking at this like, oh, I've never had pajamas in my life. Then she got me some something else. But then she came with this little box. And she said, the last gift, I opened it. It said you're entitled to one of these. It was an iPod. She had the little iPod figurine or whatever. And I was just like, oh, wow. See, again, she looked at me.
She paid attention to you.
Correct.
She's observant.
And there's more to that story, but that's what I mean like that. Even there was one time, we wasn't even boyfriend or girlfriend. She picked me up. She said, don't make no plans. She came and picked me up. Took me to Super Walmart. I was like, why were you all the way out here?
Coventry.
She knew what I said. She said I wanted a bike. So for my birthday, she said I'm gonna go half with you on my bike because I knew you always wanted one. See,
like a bicycle, like to go out on the bike track. Ah,
you see what I mean? Cute. It's like when somebody takes the time to get to know you and know how to make you happy. Because she knows in our relationship when she used to come home from a tough day at school with them kids, and she used to talk to me on the phone like, oh, here I come saying, you know what? Stop. Don't even go in the house. We're going to your favorite restaurant and eat. I brought it back to baseline. That's what I mean in saying.
That's a good boyfriend. That's, the thing is, there's not a lot of good quality boyfriends out here that would want to do that. I see women do that. I'm one of them women that does that, that pays attention and gets things and all that fun stuff. But that's the problem out here. The quality of people have changed. And I think because the quality of people have changed, because now they're just on that they're on that savage mode.
Pause. Stop right there. Yahoo.
Flygurl Sandy.
CJ.
I'm Dante. Part 2 coming up next. Trav, you did your thing on this. Oh, now you want to talk. Honestly, I think we're past the talking.
That's it for real.
Yeah. Just need you to listen. Put me in position where my heart's missing. Lost the feeling, find hatred and healing. Think we get there again? I don't think so. Love's in the rear view, plus the years spent with you. Wish I could undo all I did with you. Done for you, now I'm done with you. Used to be lovable, now it's personal. Can't stand your voice, what you mean, can we talk? In my mind, see you laying down in some chalk. Tired of the cursing, speaking in third person. Same thing we playing over like we rehearsing. Here's final curtain, finally changed my demeanor. No more back and forth, Venus and Serena. Stay within the lines, everything is fair play. After I say this would be on my way. That's right.
With no ghetto-ness. I hate that term, but you know what I meant. I understand that these days everyone's a bad bitch, even men, but I'm old-fashioned like a classic. You know I hate ratchets, so I don't know why you acting. I love the fact you get your own bread and have passion. And no, I'm not looking for a woman to be passive. Hold on. Don't interrupt me, let me finish. If I speak calm, please don't take it as a weakness. I'll start all over from the beginning. We first met each other, we was winning. slowly. You let your girl's opinion creep in and creep up. How more than us speak on us, but they don't make me nuts. You know, that just makes me nuts. And what's worse, I still got crazy love, but your crazy is driving me up to. Queens can be sexy without acting like the boss. Can we talk and not holler? If you hear me, holler back though. Maturity, secure lingo, we need that flow. Can we talk? I need a shorty, not an asshole. Need hugs from my chick while I'm grabbing on that ass though. Can we talk? I don't need a maid, I just need respect and femininity for